My name is Quinetta Williams, or Quinetta L. Williams, I prefer to be called. From Charlotte, North Carolina, born and raised. I'm 33 years old. Sometimes I forget my age. I got a specific diagnosis at 14 years old of bipolar, and then I was secondly diagnosed at 18 with bipolar schizoaffective disorder. I do not believe I was born with mental illness. I believe that my mental illness was created over the lifestyle that I lived in my environment. 2004, I was incarcerated. Well, I assaulted my daughter's father, and then I was incarcerated. I was charged with assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill on his girlfriend, and attempted murder on him. I was in prison for a year and a half on one bid. In the next 6 months, about a year and 6 months I was locked up. I'm in support of mental health or jail diversion because it's a lot of people who fall through the cracks because of people not understanding the circumstances of mental illness and the causes and effects of mental illness. Now we're trying to advocate through jail diversion and urban ministries, HHH, Homeless Helping Homeless, for them to bring back some of the resources that we had, because we're trying not to overpopulate the jail with people who don't intentionally mean to commit violent acts or misdemeanors or anything like that. I was homeless for 90 days to about 140 days. I've been here approximately 5 months. I sometimes forget time spans on stuff, but I've been here approximately 5 months because I moved in October, like the second or third week. My goals and dreams is to be a hometown celebrity. I want to become popular or at least famous, and I want to be a leg model. When I go off my medication, I become angrily violent and aggressive. I become irritable. I become lethargic. I seem drunk when I haven't even had a sip of alcohol. I can't keep a thought. I have racing thoughts. I have delusions, but it pays off in the end because I create beautiful artwork. I'm able to write poetry in delusional or in what's that word they call it? Hallucinogenic states. I'm able to write poetry that makes sense. I can actually spell in a hallucinogenic state, but without being in a hallucinogenic state, I can't even spell. Like, it takes me needing a dictionary and stuff like that to spell. My artwork is going to be at the Urban Ministry exhibit in September. We don't have a specific date yet in September, but we're trying to do a gallery showing in September.